So far, you know, they're now 0 for 4, but coming into that game, they were 0 for 3. You guys made it look a little bit tough there, and you said to me before this interview, can we maybe not talk about that last game? Was it not the best? Was it not the performance you were looking for after all?
Not really. I think we were kind of flustered because of the last game that we had, and I think we made so many big mistakes that game.
I think one of the biggest issues was we got completely outpicked. We thought they had a certain priority, and then they completely threw us off with the first pick Shen, and we ended up giving them a really strong comp.
So let's go a little step backwards then and talk about the Gambit game, which probably another sore point, so to speak. But talk us through that one right from the very get-go, from the picks and bans. What went wrong for you guys?
That game we actually feel like we picked really well, but we just didn't make any plays. I literally did nothing that game, so not much else to say.
And going forward, I mean, you're now sat at 2-2. Fnatic just above you at 2-1. Obviously, you're tied with Ozone, who are also 2-2. Are you Gambit fans for this next game? Are you hoping that Gambit take that one and knock Fnatic back to this 2-2, or do you think it's better for the overall plan if Fnatic even take that one to keep things even?
I think we want Gambit to win only if they win everything, but other than that, I think we want Fnatic to win.
What do you think to Ozone's performances here today? Because they seem to be missing the right plan. We've already heard that Dade, you know, his champion pool has really suffered in the past. Do you think they're a very beatable team at this stage for you guys?
Yeah, definitely. It almost, I don't really like trash talking that much, but it almost seems like Dade is a one-trick pony at this point. People ban Zed, and he doesn't seem strong on anything else.
So where do you think the other weak point is in this one? I mean, it's hard to really say that if you look at the table and how it stands. Obviously, Mineski stand out there at the bottom at 0 for 4 right now. But there's 2 teams that come through from 4 very strong teams that are left in there. What's your realistic goal here? I mean, we've seen how strong Gambit are. They've beaten everybody so far. Or not quite everybody. They still have to play Fnatic, but where's a realistic finishing point for you guys? Is number 2 that point where you're going to feel safe for aiming?
I think they definitely look pretty strong, but I think we can still beat them at their own game. And yeah, we're hoping for 2nd at least, and maybe rank 1.
Well, you always got to hope for those top 2, right? Otherwise, Worlds is over for you. We do have quite a few Vulcun fans here in the house, I'm pretty sure. So a bit of a moment for you guys to say thank you.
Thanks to all our fans, especially the one person that keeps yelling out Man Club.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, and good luck in your matches coming up in the future. We're going to head over to Demon and Freak now, though, for our final game of the day from the broadcast booth.